So last week we learned about this question C. Um, this is the area bounded by the curve and a straight line. And we would like to find this area, right? So I enlarge this place for you to see. Okay. Okay. So there's a parabola here, and this green lines shaded the required area. This is the area required, right? So we want to find this green area. Okay. Now, if we want to integrate y dx, integrate y dx will be from the graph until the y-axis. Okay. So graph until y-axis, we can only find the blue color, the one shaded blue color, right? This blue color one. Okay. Right. Then if you want to integrate y dx, y dx is from the curve until the x-axis. So you see that none of this gives us the required area. Okay, none of this gives us the required area, that is both the top and the bottom there. So what is our approach, or maybe what to do, right? Then you may say, I want to integrate x dy, I want to integrate y dx. Both method also can be used. Okay, so we try the first method, right? One more time. Okay, this is the required area, right? This is the area that is bounded between the curve and the x-axis. So this is y dx, right? Then x dy. X dy is the area between the graph and the y-axis. Okay, so we are very clear that what we can get from integration and what is required by the question, the shaded area, right? Okay, so now before we want to start to integrate, we must know from what is the upper limit and the lower limit. That is from the on the x-axis, it is from which x and from a until b. What are the values of a and b? If we want to find on the y-axis, integrate x dy, then we must know what from where on the y-axis until which point on the y-axis we need to integrate. So in order to do that, you have to calculate the coordinates of a and b. Now once you know the coordinates of a and b, then you can know the upper and lower limit. That means you should integrate from where to where, right? Okay, so now this equation of the straight line is x equals to 4, right? And the equation of the curve is y squared equals to 9x. So I solve these two equations simultaneously, then I should be able to get the coordinates of a and b. So I write down x equals to 4, and the other equation is y squared equals to 9x. So I substitute the x into the equation. Y squared equals to 9 times 4, because the x is 4. So y squared is 36, y is plus or minus 6. So that means here is y equal to positive 6, and the bottom is y equals to negative 6. Now what is the x coordinate? The x coordinate is 4, right? So the 2 points, they are A is 4, 6, and B is 4, negative 6. So with these coordinates, I know the upper and lower limit of both integral, right? Okay, next. Okay, now let's say if I want to find the area using integrate this one, integrate y dx, this one, y dx. Okay, so what will y dx give us? Okay, y dx will give us this one, will give us this part. Okay, integrate y dx, that means you want from the curve until the x-axis, from the curve here until the x-axis. This is integrate y dx. So the limit is from 0 until 4. Is it 0 until 4? Ah, yes, because this is 0 and this line is x equals to 4. So we have to integrate from 0 to 4, right? 0 to 4. And y dx, what is the y? Y square is 9x, so y is square root of 9x. So we have to integrate this square root of 9x from 0 to 4. But if you integrate from 0 to 4, it will only give you the top part. The bottom part is not counted yet. So from the definite integral, you will get the top part. So in order to get the whole required area, you have to use your answer, multiply with 2, top and bottom, then you will get the required area. Okay, so that's why I put a 2 multiply with the definite integral. Any question?
No, teacher.
No, can understand. Okay, can understand, then I carry on. How to integrate this? Right. So the 2, because they're top and bottom, so we put the 2 there, right? 0 to 4, that means it's from the origin until the vertical line x equals to 4. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x is x to the power of half. Integrate x, the 3 and the 2 here is no need to integrate, right? So integrate x to the power half, you have x to the power of 3 over 2, then divided by 3 over 2 again, right? Okay, so finally what you get, or the 3 and 3 can cancel, 2 times 2 is 4. So you have to multiply by 4 and substitute the numbers inside, x to the power of 3 over 2. Substitute 4 inside, answer is 8. Substitute 0, answer is 0. So 4 times 8, answer is 32 unit square or square unit. Any question regarding this first method, where you use the area between the curve and the x-axis? So you have to integrate y dx.